Hey everybody, today I got that surprise video I was talking about, the surprise deck profile. Not like it's much of a surprise because, you know, the title of the video says the name of the deck. But it is Plant Synchro, and it's not this whole E-Dragon plant thing that's been going around lately. So I don't like the E-Dragons. I mean, Redox is in here because Redox is broken with the deck, but I wanted to go old school and not go current meta crap like that. And so I decided to make old school Plant Synchro. I mean, I'm probably sure this is starting to get pretty big too because Soul Charge is a thing now. But yeah, so I really enjoy the deck. It's really fun, it's fast, it's consistent, and I've been testing it for the past 2 weeks and just testing and testing over and over again, you know, just constant dueling. Probably played 200 or more duels with this just on Dev Pro, just trying to figure out how I want to run it and like how I can make it the most consistent way possible and blah blah blah, you know, all that stuff. And so far I've got it to where it is now. And with how it is now, I've probably dueled 40 to 50 times, and all but maybe 6 or 7 of those times I've won. So the deck works really well and it's really strong. Believe it or not. It is really strong like it used to be. You just have to learn how to play it and learn how, you know, the plays and the way it works. But let's get started. Got 2 Lone Fires, Dandelion, and Spore. This is the basic plant cards that people think of when they think of a Plant Synchro deck. But I have more. But this is, you know, the basics. To continue, I got Naturia Rosewhip and Macro Carpaseed. They're just level 3 tuners that you can summon with, say, Crane. And I'll get to that in a minute, but just level 3 tuners. Then you got Nettles, because you can't pass up the opportunity to run this guy. Plus, the deck can go into shooting Quasar Dragon, or in my case, TG Halberd Cannon, because I don't have Quasar Dragon yet. But that's kind of what he's for, plus he's just, you know, an extra monster. Copy Plant, because he makes plays that you wouldn't have had before possible. So, he opens up a lot of things, you know, extra synchro plays, stuff like that. And he's a 1-for-1 target, so he really comes in handy. And yeah, I got the One Fallen Angel. I run her over the Titanial or the other Princess Flower chicks, because if you draw her, you don't have to tribute summon her. You can just return a plant on your side of the field to your hand to special summon her. So she's easier to get on the field in general. Plus, she gives you more, I think, synchro plays, because you can synchro for 10 with her, or you can synchro for 8 with her. So I think she just opens up a little bit better synchro plays. That's it for the plant engine of the deck. For the non-plants, I got Debris Dragon, because this summons your Dandelions, and then you go into level 7 synchro like Black Rose or Ancient Pixie Dragon, stuff like that. Just opens up a lot of plays and gets you out of sticky situations. You got the 2 Crane, because again, you got those level 3 tuners. Well, you summon Crane, summon a level 3 tuner from your grave, synchro for 6 or overlay with Dandelion, you know, just stuff like that. Comes really in handy, and it just opens up a lot of plays and adds a lot of consistency. Got 2 Card Trooper, because milling your deck in this deck doesn't hurt you a whole lot, because you have, you know, Spore and Dandelion, plus the level 3 tuners, so you have targets for everything. It just adds consistency. Plus, if he dies, you get a draw card. So he's really good for consistency. For this, I got Redox, because a lot of Earths are in this deck. Then he's a monster reborn and a monster. So you just discard him in Earth, summon a monster like Lone Fire, or even your Spores or your Dandelions, if that's what you need to get a play, and you all of a sudden have a play that you can do, and just, yeah, he comes in handy. Plus he's a 3k wall if you summon him, so comes in handy. I got 1 Thunder King, because it doesn't hurt you because you don't add anything to hand, but it does screw up your opponents, a lot of opponents, and it just really comes in handy. So yeah. Then for hand traps, the double Maxi, because draw power, the double effect Veiler for, you know, stopping your opponent, and then the Trag, because this helps stops OTKs, and, you know, you can just get a lot of plays off of it because you copy levels. I only run because drawing them sometimes can be dead. But another good thing about maxis, because once you activate that against, say, like a correct player, they don't usually want to keep going, because if they overextend and you draw what you need, and you stop them, then you usually have game next turn. So maxis are a really good card. That's it for monster lineup. I think this lineup works really well. There might still be a few things I can change, but for now, I think I got it working really well. For spells, start off with 3 MST, 1 Dark Hole, basic staples, 2 creature swaps, because you have a lot of tokens in this deck, and if you flip a token to attack position, creature swap it for their monster, and you just attack for game, or big swings of attack. Really comes in handy. Then you got your 1 Scapegoat, because having this really helps, especially with the creature swaps, and also helps for defensive plays, to stop OTKs or to get extra synchros that you might want. And yeah, just really comes in handy. You don't really want more than 1 because it can be a dead card. 1 for 1 because you have targets and it just opens up a lot of extra plays. Then 1 Soul Charge because I don't have 2 yet, but I do have the 1 right now. And it's honestly one of the most broken cards in this deck specifically, because you can go into Quasar with it and Lone Fire. But in my case, TJ Halberd Cannon. But it also opens up a lot of late turn games or plays, because if you don't have a whole lot and you activate this, then you get to summon a bunch of stuff and go for a bunch of other stuff, and just, yeah, it's really broken. Start off with traps. I got the 2 Mirror Force, staple, Deep Prison. Not necessarily staple, but I think it is for this deck because it really helps. 2 Phoenix Chain, just basic stuff. 1 Call because I don't have a second Soul Charge. It still works really well. 1 Trapstone, Bottomless, Compulse, and Torrential for 1-ofs because I don't have Solemn Warning yet, but yeah, I think this trap lineup works just fine. That's it for main deck, and again, it does work really consistently. I get a lot of plays off. It always just does something, and I win a lot. So, yeah. For extra deck, for tuners, I got Purple Power Towel because I don't have a Formula Synchron yet. Then I got Canister and TG Hyper Librarian because you synchro a lot, so you get a lot of cards. Plus, stopping your opponent, plus TG Halberd Cannon. 1 Syhemoth and 1 Queen of Thorns. She's really good against things like Constellars because they normal summon a lot, so you just burn them. 1 Barkion because trap negation. Then I got the Ancient Pixie Dragon. Between this and Fairy, I don't really care which one to run because you mainly use it for that 3k wall when you need it. Then you got Black Rose, really broken in this deck because you can actually get its effect off. Its second effect. And then you got Stardust Dragon and Scrap Dragon. Just, basic level 8s, plus you have a lot of tokens to pop, so Scrap Dragon. And then you got Mistworm, because, oh my gosh, Mistworm is just too good in this deck. Leo, because 31 beater that can't be targeted. Who wouldn't want that? And then TJ Halberd Cannon, because I don't have Quasar yet, but it still works almost just as well. And then for XYZs, you got the Levier, for, that Lone Fire that you banished, or, whatever. And then Zen Mains. I don't have the Lay of the Trees yet, but until I do get that, I'm running Zen Mains. And then, of course, you got your tokens. Broken tokens. But, yeah. I really enjoy playing this deck. It's really fun. It's just, I don't know, I really enjoy it. I've won a lot with it. I've been testing with it so much lately. It's crazy. But, yeah, this is how I got the deck right now. And it's honestly working really well. I don't know if there's anything I will change, but I'll let you guys know later on. I probably will do an updated profile if I change anything. But, until then, this is how I got it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. If you like and subscribe, then I will be posting more videos, because, that's what YouTubers say. But, yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe, tell your friends to watch my videos, because more views means more, I don't know. I don't get paid yet, because I'm not popular like Asian Eyes is, but, getting more views is just nice, getting the word out there that I am doing a YouTube video, a channel, whatever. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, maybe about rulings or something, then go ahead and ask them down in the comment section below the video, and I'll be answering them. So just feel free to ask any question. I like answering questions and solving issues and stuff. So go ahead and ask. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will have more videos coming up. And yeah, see you guys.